Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this episode we are going to be speaking about one of the biggest misconceptions that mankind have. If you're new to the channel, my name is Psychic Medium Jordan Coburn and I can prove with evidence of the afterlife. I've helped thousands of people already on this earth plane to once again be able to reach out and contact their loved ones in spirit from the understandings and the teachings, and now it's your turn. Each and every one of you, my friends, can become great mediums. And here at Help Heal Serve, we can give you the very foundations to forge your own unique understanding. Not to mention, we have the loving and supporting Help Heal Serve family. I'd like to say a big massive thank you to each and every one of you who've become channel members. I can't believe how many people have become members and financially supported this message. Also, thank you to everyone who's a subscriber, everyone who watches the content, who likes the content, who shares the content. We'll love each and every one of you. What's one of the biggest misconceptions that you will find on this planet when it comes to the spirit world? First of all, you'll see I'm stood in a graveyard. Out of respect, I've come to a graveyard where the graves are very, very old. I wouldn't do this and walk into a graveyard where people are being buried on a daily basis. That's just insensitive and it's not very nice. You shouldn't be doing that. But one of the biggest things that I see mankind doing all of the time, they claim that the spirit world reside with their graves. The spirit world will stay wherever they died. They're trapped effectively. They can't leave. This, unfortunately, is not true. Whilst there are many of graves around me, the spirit world aren't trapped in this location. The spirit world don't need to be trapped in this location. They are energy, like the air that we breathe. An abundance of scientific equipment can prove of the realm, can prove of energy. It's like air. The easiest way to describe it is like air. Each and every one of you, I know it seems a bit ghoulish, I know it's probably a little bit skirmish, and there'll be a lot of you who might not like to go to graveyards. And I'm not saying it's a happy day out with the family, but what I am saying is there's a reason why graveyards are so tranquil, untouched by man. And whilst, yes, one could argue, well, actually, hang on, a graveyard is actually touched by the hands of man because that's how it's created, and that's how, when you step foot into a graveyard, it's tranquil, it's peaceful. That's not because the spirit world are just here. This is a place of mourning. This is a place where mankind, through the grieving process, can return to pay their respects to a loved one, very much like having a shrine. But does that mean that you have spirits stood by every one of their graves wanting to tell their story? No, they don't need to do that. That there, unfortunately, is a misconception which has led into people's core foundations, understandings of what the spirit world are and how they reside. Each and every one of you who are wanting to become paranormal investigators, please don't go to graveyards. I say it all of the time, right? These people go into graveyards and calling out spirits, shouting at gravestones, come and speak to me if you're there, Ellis. Come and speak to me. Listen, that's a complete wrong attitude to have. The spirit world will work with you. The spirit world will speak to you. But pay a little bit of homage, show a little bit of respect, a little bit of decorum when you are coming into, like for example, when I come into this graveyard, I put flowers at the entrance to the gates. I don't know anyone who's specifically buried in this location. If I wanted to call upon spirit and get more information, could I? Of course I could. But the point that I'm trying to make is whilst this is the final resting place for a lot of souls, they are not trapped here. They are not confined here. On is not. No, Jordan, we're not. Because they're not. If you are coming into mediumship, get out of the idea that spirits are tied to one location, whether that be the place where they died, whether that be a tragic accident. They aren't bound to any location. They're with you now. They're watching this bloody video. Remember to smash a like if you do enjoy this content. And anyway, that was just a little bit of a short one. I'm going to love you all and leave you all. See you in the next one.